What is going on, Adventure Nation? We're starting off today's adventure here at the TSS, the safety specialist. I'm doing a drug test. All right, I'm actually finished with my drug test. I studied hard for it. Worked on that test for days. Never smoked, never drank, never did drugs in my life, so drug tests are pretty easy and uneventful for me. But now I have to go over to a local doctor, and I actually think here it's a chiropractor, and I'm going to get a physical done. So I get my DOT physical, blood pressure checked, and all of that kind of stuff. My medical card was good for 2 years, actually expired just a few days before getting down here, so I had to renew my medical card, or I would have been good to go already. So yeah, walk out of the doctor's office and or the testing center here. It looks like a typical kind of Juneau, Alaska building, but look at this view out the front of this building. Incredible. So let's go see the doc. I came into the local sportsman's house to look around to see what, outdoor gear I might need, like boots or something like that. Check this moose out. The mouse. Check this moose out. Look at the size of that thing. I wonder why when you hit something like that with your car, it destroys your car. Like your car's going to come and take the legs out, and then that thing's going to come crashing on top of you. Holy smokes. Can you imagine seeing that in the wild? That'd be terrifying.
Downtown Franklin Street. Now this is the heart of downtown Juneau right here. And folks, you are what brings this town to life. You guys do. Don't let anybody tell you anything different. The reason why I know that is because tonight when you leave and your cruise ships leave, you know what happens down here? They close all the stores, they turn off all the lights, they roll up all the sidewalks, and everybody goes home and goes. There she is, folks. Is she beautiful? All right, now for the people sitting on the left-hand side of the bus, those folks right behind me, if you're starting to feel a little slight, it thaws out, and then once it gets really warm, you see people swimming, kayaking, paddleboarding, hiking around this lake. If I didn't mention it, we have over 250 miles of hiking trails here.
No, I don't know if we can have it open to bring on the ship.
All right, I just got off a bus with Troy, who was awesome. And now I'm gonna go on a whale washing tour today, my second day in. This is incredible. I think I'm gonna have fun here. I really do. Check out the marina. This is Statter Harbor. Very cool. Looks like our boat is gonna be Chilkat. Ah, very cool. Holy smokes, this is gonna be amazing. Ooh. This is gonna be so cool. Lori, I'm so sorry you're not here right now, but I'm gonna have fun.
So, yeah, right. This is a Coast Guard inspected vessel. What that means is we have a lot of safety gear.
Okay, they just did a quick safety briefing with everybody, and we've got 24 people on board, which is a small group, but that's kind of cool. We'll see better whale watching. And now they're firing up the engines, as you probably just heard. We're getting ready to head out and see some whales. You're good.
Back to Juneau, they have enough fat, so it's fasting for about half of the year.
All right, the captain and crew have given us a thumbs up. We're able to go outside on the boat now, so that's what we're doing. I think we'll head upstairs. We got one whale just went down. We got a second one Right around in here somewhere, right around there. There you go.
A whole bunch of eagles at our 11:45 too.
Oh yeah, there's several right here. Check that out. There we go, there's the tail. Oh, didn't quite get it.
Here's some great spots. There's no
We were in Florida and Saturday.
Oh my!
Where? Oh!
Holy smokes. Right here.
This here is whale soup.
That is crazy. So many.
Right here, Lacey. Right here. More back here.
Oh God! Look! Woo! We got a synchronize! Hello! Mommy!
Pretty nice tail there. And I'm got a couple right in here. There they are. Oh, there's 3 of them right there. Oh, and then one up just a little ways to the right there. Unbelievable.
Yeah. The ACB. Mac, pardon me, but do you have any Grey Poupon?
All right, we are back at the marina. That was our boat there. That was really, really cool. There were so many whales. I cannot believe how many whales they were. So I don't know whether I'm heading back to the office now or what they have me doing, but I might even be heading up to the glacier. Yeah, I'm working. I'm actually working. This is what I'm doing. So at least that's what we'll tell Lorena. No, honey, really, I have to do this for my job. All right, now we're on a bus and we're leaving the whale watching tour and we're heading up to the Mendenhall Glacier. Pretty cool. All right, the bus has dropped us off at the Mendenhall Glacier and we're gonna go take a quick walk over here and check it out. It's just spectacular up here. And I can just kind of turn and do a little bit of a reveal. Look at that. Oh, that is awesome. Now, I don't think I can go out there, but I'm gonna go check out a few spots and see what I can see. Get a little information off of here. You can see that there's a lot of different hiking spots once you get parked. So pretty cool. Check out the pavilion here. Holy smokes, look at that. That is quite the view out there. Wow. Very cool. Oh, look at that. You can see, I don't know if you'll be able to see that on camera, but right there, there's actually people out there in a giant canoe. So that might be cool to go out there on a canoe. I'll have to check that out. But that is the Mendenhall Glacier. Wow, very cool. This map here is pretty cool, the Juneau ice field. It just shows you that obviously Juneau down here in the bottom. But if you see how much of this is Alaska, and actually the dotted line, that's all British Columbia, Canada. So that's kind of cool. So it looks like just south of Juneau there, you can go in that Takua Inlet and head up and get to Canada through that inlet. Very, very cool. And when we were out today whale watching, we went out here, and I think we went up in here. No, I think actually maybe we went in here. I'm not sure, but we were out in this area somewhere whale watching. Very, very cool. I'm gonna head down this trail here. I think it's gonna get me closer to the lake. Not sure. We'll find out. So these are little trails that go down here towards the lake, and then you pop out here. Woo, check this out. Holy smokes. Look at that. That is incredible. Unbelievable. Just absolutely spectacular. Look at it, you can see this little floating piece of ice over here. Check that out. Piece of ice floating. And there's a couple pieces here. Big old chunk of snow and ice. And then you can see smaller chunks floating around. That is awesome. Let me see here. Yeah, that's chilly. So there we have it, the Mendenhall Glacier. That is pretty slick. The water's pretty cool, as you would expect it to be. And the views are just stunning, absolutely stunning. So the company that I'm going to work for, Juneau Tours, if you happen to come in on a ferry or whether you're on a cruise ship, they can take you from the downtown area out to do whale watching tours. They own the whale watching tour boats, and then they can bring you out here to the Mendenhall Glacier. They drop you off at the glacier, allow you to spend a little bit of time here to wander around. You can go hiking and all that stuff, and then they will pick you up and take you back into the cruise ship. So very, very cool. I'm gonna take a little walk down the shoreline here and see if there's anything that we can see down here. I don't know how far I can go down here. Actually, doesn't look like I can go too far down. Nah, I'm not gonna walk down there. Awesome. Woo, this is so cool. I'm walking the trail up to the visitor center now. You can see down into the parking lot. But there's a nice little ramp up to the visitor center. Back up. Oh my goodness. That is just incredible. That is incredible. And coming up into the visitor center.
Trail that
Oh wow.
The air has to come out, part of the air has to come out.
I don't know about hiking up here, bear activity, and I don't have Lorena around to outrun, so I think I'm gonna go back down. I'm just kidding, Lorena. Wow, this is a pretty cool view, but what I couldn't see from the other side that hopefully I can get from here is the waterfall. Check that out. Ooh, not quite. I think I'm gonna have to go inside and see if I can get a different angle. Oh wow, this outdoor observatory that is, or outdoor observing area that requires stairs to get to has 0 people on it. So here I should be able to get that waterfall. Yeah, check that out. Holy smokes, that's a lot of water. Oh, and there's people down there, so you can hike down there. So one of these days on my day off, I'm gonna have to go hike down to the waterfall down there. That is spectacular. They have all these warning signs talking about Arctic terns that are nesting in this area, so you're not supposed to get down there too close, and if you get too close, they may dive bomb your head because they don't want you near their babies. So it's kind of cool they put the sign down there. And there's the welcome center where I was just a minute ago, up in there. So that's the inside viewing deck for those days where it might be a little colder. It was pretty warm in there right now. And then all the different hiking trails are down that way. It's 2 miles round trip to the waterfall, so I think I'll save that for when Lorena gets here and we can see other hikes that we might do. For now, I'm just gonna wander back up, head back to the buses. Although I think the bus that I'm supposed to be on is supposed to be 5:30, but I think I can just grab any bus I want since I'm working. Kind of a cool map. I'm gonna scan this digital version, put that up on the screen for you. All right, my phone died up there at Mendenhall Glacier, so I had to get it charged over at my buddy Mark's house. Was over at Mark and Lisa's, had some dinner, and charged up my phone, and now I'm getting ready to go to sleep because, believe it or not, it's 10 o'clock at night. Look at that, just a beautiful sky going on there, and of course the glacier back up in there. But yeah, it's 10 o'clock. 10:05 actually. This is where I'm gonna end this one for today. It was a lot of fun, although I was, again, quote unquote working. But we're gonna end it here. If this is your first time here, it'd be awesome if you hung out with us a little bit, got to know us, and that means you have to hit that subscribe button. It'd be equally as cool if you like the video, and we'll see you again in the next one. Good night.